Optimus Prime, where you have the Titan Master's blaster, you can actually connect both of them together in the city mode to his city mode and basically have a bigger city. And it always kind of bugged me a little bit. Why in the world would they call them city mode when pretty much they're not a city? But what do I know? Trying to see here where this thing goes. It's like a leftover. Oh, I see. Is that what goes in? Yeah, I guess it goes in there. Oh, there's his gun. Oh, wait a minute, there's that little thing or whatever it is. So yeah, if you wanted to give him a little gun, which I don't think would fit, because this is actually what I think emissary goes into. You get a little weapon right there. There you go. You can fit that on there. How about that? But actually, I'm trying to see. I actually got so many pegs. What you can do is you can actually connect it to this, and there you go. But this, I think, no, it doesn't. I don't know where this part goes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I see where it goes. I see where it goes. Yeah, I see where it goes now, because I'm trying to look here, because I didn't take the instructions out with, of course, like Ball Matrix, he pauses and does all that. And again, I do apologize this being in two parts. But yeah, this goes to the back of the thing here. Because there's like a little groove section right in the back. And yeah, fits right there. Yeah, it shows it right there. It fits right there. So yeah, even in city mode, I can see where it fits. On battle station mode, I can see, yeah, city mode, I can see where it fits. So on battle mode, whatever. Anyway, so there you have Fort Maximus. Now you might say to yourself again, why is he kind of smaller in stature? He's not entirely smaller. He's basically the same size. There you go. He's not really smaller in stature. He's basically the same size. What makes Metroplex bigger, what makes him bigger is the fact that, well, first of all, this guy's a bent joint, so that doesn't help. Oh, there he goes. There we go. There we go. We got something going here. And we got something falling. It's a little unbalanced a little bit. You can kind of see that. rug carpet doesn't really help it that much, but anyway. Like it wants to lean back, because it's very heavy back, there's no doubt about it, but it's a little bit heavier in back than Metroplex, because it's got these little flaps on the back that Metroplex has here, but they moved over to here. Now, he does have his guns, of course, so that's pretty good. I think that's what kind of makes him a little top heavy at times. So it kind of makes him a little top heavy. He's trying to best to pose him and all that, so he'll stand up straight. But it's a lot easier said than done. Yeah, that's probably the best thing you're going to do. I mean, you want to stand him up straight, that's great, but I think it's because he's more bulky, in a sense, that it's basically why he's a little top heavy. You have to bend him at the joints to kind of get him to stand up. Or do something, let's see if we try that. Ah, there we go, just like with, yeah, perfect. Just like with, there we go, perfect. You have to move the arms forward, just like you do with a Metroplex. But anyway, size-wise, though, as I was saying, it's basically about the same size. I think the only reason people say it's a little smaller, and we're going to bring this down a little bit. The reason people might say it's a little smaller in stature is because of the fact that it doesn't have the weapons that Metroplex has, and that's a common thing right there. It's the fact that he doesn't have the weapons Metroplex has. He basically has a similar mold, but as I think Optibotimus pointed out in his review, they change things up so they can definitely get that difference of appeal. Now, again, I do expect them to want to surpass, all that. And again, this is basically Cerebros right there, so it's pretty cool. And the fact that he connects right in is even better. Now, the one thing I think some fans will complain about is how Cerebros kind of sticks out there with his arms going wee. But if you move him like that, I don't think it really matters too much. His flap does come down. That's obviously for the transformation into Cerebros. But overall, I have to say they did a great job with this, and I'm actually happy to have it. Now the flap, like Bulk Matrix says, this is not Bulk Matrix. Well, both Bulk Matrix and Optibotimus, and I'm sure Peg, anybody that has reviewed this has said the one thing about this is the flap kind of is right here. The flap here is kind of down a little bit, so that doesn't help it too much. But overall, I think generally it's a very good figure. Now, like I said, I know some people, again, like I mentioned, and I have to emphasize this. A lot of people feel that it falls short of Metroplex because of the weaponry. Well, here's the thing. When Fortress Maximus first arrived in the cartoon series here in North America, he didn't have no weapons. Yeah, the cover shows that he has a gun, but he didn't really have no weapons. Now, if you want to give him a gun or a sword, like Optibotimus pointed out in his review of him, you can order a specialized sword online somewhere to put in his hand, maybe a specialized rifle. I mean, if you want to, you could take one of Metroplex's guns there, put him in his hand, there you go. I mean, basically that's what this is. This here is basically a huge, oops, and I just fired off one of the things. Wait, This is basically a huge gun right in your hand. And if you want to, you can just, let Fort Max have it, and there you go. Perfect. But I prefer it stays with the Metroplex. But anyway, you could probably order Pacific parts for Fortress Maximus, and I think you will be satisfied no matter what with it. Overall, though, I am happy with this. I'm happy to get it. I'm happy that this time when they released it as part of the Titans line, it didn't cost a freaking arm and a leg. And I also want to thank my second oldest sister, like I said, in my package opening, her and her family gave me a $25 Amazon gift card. Now without it, it would have cost around, for 1 day shipping and all that, it would have cost around $187. But with the discount, with the $25 gift card added, this along with the Nightmare Moon figure together cost about $162 to ship. Basically, together, thanks to the gift card, it costs less. It cost what it would cost without the shipping. Like if you just got free shipping and it came originally like on a Saturday or Sunday, that's what it cost, if not less than that, thanks to the gift card my sister gave me. So overall, again, I'm really happy with this figure. I'm going to display it as long as I can in my room because honestly, that's where it needs to go. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. Let me know what you guys think about Fortress Maximus. And who do you think will be the next one in the Titans class line? I mean, Metroplex was the centerpiece of the fall of Cybertron. Devastator was the centerpiece, even though he's 5, I think. What is he, 5? Yeah, 5 Voyager class Constructicons combined into one Titan class figure of Devastator. And now Fortress Maximus is the centerpiece of Titans Returns, of the Titan Master line, the Headmaster line for this generation. Who do you think is next? Who do you think in the Titan class line? Who do you think is next for a Titan class release? Do you think we get Unicron? Do you think we get Scorponok? Do you think we get Trypticon? Do you think we get Primus? Who do you think is next? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out Optibotimus, Bolt Matrix, and Peg's review on Fortress Maximus. And that's all I'm going to say, folks. Let me know down below what you think, and I will talk to y'all later.